we've always looked at this with hope that people would pay attention. And we have never been able to get any policy people ever to pay attention to the issues of name spelling, and the issues of should they be on the wall or not? Should they be considered as Korean War losses? And you probably didn't know that up until 1999, non-battle casualties, for example, someone who was driving a truck, ammunition truck, up towards the lines, if he died, he was not considered a Korean War casualty up until 1999. One of our good friends, Marty O'Brien, wrote a book about that, spent his better part of his life getting credit for non-battle. And now we're asking that the others who should be considered and should be considered as Korean War casualties and on the wall of remembrance if it's ever fixed, we're hoping we can get someone to pay attention. And thank you.
Ted Hell, it's a privilege to see you again. I had the distinct honor of meeting both gentlemen in Texas a few years back. You know, I'm very proud of the historians, researchers, and analysts that work for you in DPAA. What these two gentlemen do is eye-watering. Carpenter, veteran, but they are historian, researcher, analysts par excellence. And gentlemen, we thank you for your 46 years of dedicated service. There is a so what to what they have done for you. And the biggest example tangibly to speak about is their ability to find you and your peers is why today we have 95% coverage for family reference samples. That would not have happened if not for Ted and Hell. 95%. And if you fast forward on us getting to 95% because of their initiative, their hard work, you recognize that that was a selling point of why we convinced the Department of Defense to allow us to disinter all of the unknowns from the National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific because of them. I look at them as part bird dog, part bulldog, and most importantly, part pit bull. Gentlemen, thank you very much. There is no doubt, Brian, you know you and I have had many conversations. Ladies, we've had conversations. It is an injustice. It's a travesty that my department, of which we don't have purview over, seems to look at it, not seems, they do look at it myopically through very cloudy glasses with poor judgment. And as Ted and Hal said, you know, they've gone to their congressmen. They had a major piece in the New York Times front page talking about the injustices, talking about the mistakes, talking about the travesties, and yet here we are still talking about it. Gentlemen, thank you very much for your just incredibly extraordinary, eye-watering work that you've done for these families for 46 years. God bless you both.